3. Subtract 1 by x square plus 2 from 2x cube plus x square plus 3 whole divided by x square plus 2 the whole square. We should subtract this from this rational expression. Understood? So we should subtract this 1 by x square plus 2 from this rational expression. That is equal to, let us see the solution, 2x cube plus x square plus 3 divided by x square plus 2 the whole square. This expression minus, subtract with minus 1 by x square plus 2. Understood? Okay, now 2x cube plus x square plus 3 divided by x square plus 2 the whole square. Now look this, here we have x square plus 2 the whole square, which means x square plus 2 the whole square. Understood? This is equal to x square plus 2 into x square plus 2. Am I right? So here we have 2 times x square plus 2. Here we have only 1 time x square plus 2. So a denominator we need extra 1 time x square plus 2. X square plus 2. If we need denominator means we will do the same as numerator. So x square plus 2. Understood? This is like taking LCM. Understood? Okay, now denominator we have common x square plus 2 the whole square. Here x square plus 2 into x square plus 2. There also x square plus 2 into x square plus 2. So take a common division x square plus 2 the whole square. Now let us consider about numerator. 2x cube plus x square plus 3 minus here x square plus 2. Then the next step, 2x cube plus x square plus 3. Now multiply the minus inside. So minus x square, because here we go plus x square. When we apply minus means it will be minus x square. Minus x square. Here we go plus. So minus into plus, here minus. Understood? So minus x square minus 2 whole divided by x square plus 2 the whole square. Now let us simplify. Only one x cube term. So 2x cube. Here x square minus x square. So let us cancel this. Then 3 minus 2. So that is 1. So 2x cube plus 1 whole divided by x square plus 2 the whole square. Understood? Okay, now question number 4. Which rational expression should be subtracted from x square plus 6x plus 8 whole divided by x cube plus 8 to get 3 by x square minus 2x plus 4? Okay, look what they ask. Which rational expression should be subtracted from this rational expression x square plus 6x plus 8 by x cube plus 8 to get this answer, 3 by x square minus 2x plus 4. Okay. Now what is that? 4 minus 1 equal to 3 we know. Okay. If we need 1 means 4 minus 3 equal to 1. Am I right? The same concept here. We should subtract one rational expression from this one. X square plus 6x plus 8 whole divided by x cube plus 8. We should subtract one rational expression. That rational expression I consider as p by q. We should subtract one rational expression from this expression to get this expression, 3 by x square minus 2x plus 4. So how can we get this p by q? Simple thing, move this p by q to the right side. So this will be plus p by q. Understood? And move this 3 by x square minus 2x plus 4 to the left side. Already we have x square plus 6x plus 8 by x cube plus 8. Move this 3 by x square minus 2x plus 4 to the left side. So this will be minus 3 by x square minus 2x plus 4. So that we get this expression. Understood? If you need to find p by q, means you should subtract 3 by x square minus 2x plus 4 from this expression. Understood? Okay, now is a quadratic equation. Basically we should focus the denominator at first. So look here, cubic equation, here quadratic equation. So x cube plus 8. So I take x cube plus 8 as x cube plus 2 cube. Am I right? What is 2 cube value? Yes, that is 8. 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2. So 8. This is of the form a plus b the whole cube. Sorry, a cube plus b cube. What is a cube plus b cube formula? This is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Understood? So a cube plus b cube means this is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So just compare this x cube plus 2 cube with a cube plus b cube. Then a equal to x, b equal to 2. So apply a plus b. So x plus 2 into a square. So x square minus ab. So x into 2. So I take 2x plus b square. So 2 square, this is 4. Understood? So that x plus 2 into x square minus 2x plus 4 minus 3 by x square minus 2x plus 4. Now look, x plus 2 common. Here how we got this factor? So let us factorize. So look, x square plus 6x plus 8. X square coefficient here we have 1. So 1 into 8, 8. And x coefficient 6. Here and there we should apply two numbers. When we multiply we should get 8. When we add we should get 6. So 4 2s us. Already we solved more sums using the factorization. Understood? So 4 by, here x square we go. So I take x. So denominator to numerator we should take. So x plus 4. So that x plus 4 into x plus 2. Okay, divided by x cube plus 8. This we solved already. So x plus 2 into x square minus 2x plus 4. So x plus 2 cancelled. Then the remaining denominator is common, Now consider its denominator. X square minus 2x plus 4. There are also x square minus 2x plus 4. So take a common denominator, x square minus 2x plus 4. Understood? Then remaining term, x plus 4 minus 3. So x plus 4 minus 3. That is equal to x plus 4 minus 3. This is 1. So x plus 1 whole divided by x square minus 2x plus 4. Understood? Question number 5. If a equal to 2x plus 1 by 2x minus 1, b equal to 2x minus 1 by 2x plus 1, find 1 by a minus b minus 2b in by a square minus b square. So we should find this expression value, a that is given, b that is given. Okay, 1 by a minus b minus 2b by a square minus b square. Okay, 1 by a minus b minus 2b. What is a square minus b square? A square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. a plus b into a minus b. So here we go, small a square equal to capital A square, small b square equal to capital B square. So a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. Understood? So a plus b into a minus b. Okay, now look, we should equate the denominator. A minus b, here we go. Here we got 2 factor a plus b into a minus b. So this is not common, so we should make it as equal. So a plus a minus b, here we go, and a plus b extra, it has a denominator. So here and there we should take a plus b, a denominator and numerator, a plus b. Okay, so a plus b minus 2b whole divided by a plus b into a minus b. Okay, that is equal to a plus b minus 2b. What is b minus 2b? Okay, b means consider chocolate. Okay, x minus 2x. What is that? This minus x, you know, the same way b minus 2b means this is minus b. So a minus b by a plus b into a minus b. A minus b cancel. That is equal to 1 by a plus b. Understood? That is equal to 1 by, okay, till more we can't simplify, so let us apply our a b value. So 1 by a value 2x plus 1 by 2x minus 1 plus b value 2x minus 1 by 2x plus 1. Understood? So 1 by 2x plus 1 by 2x minus 1 plus 2x minus 1 by 2x plus 1. Now let us take a cross multiplication. Here we go, look, 2x plus 1 by 2x minus 1 plus 2x minus 1 by 2x plus 1. Move this 2x plus 1 here. Already I told this simple, right? Here this one and the base. The same way, move this 2x plus 1 to the left side numerator. So 2x plus 1 already we have, so 2x plus 1 the whole square. Okay, plus move this 2x minus 1 to the right side numerator. So already we got 2x minus 1, so 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 1, so 2 times it has, so 2x minus 1 the whole square, whole divided by, now the base, 2x minus 1 into 2x plus 1. So 2x minus 1 into 2x plus 1. We know the formula, a plus b into a minus b means this is a square minus b square, you know. The same way, a plus b means 2x plus 1, a minus b means 2x minus 1, that is equal to a square. So 2x, so the denominator will be changed as, okay, now I write the numerator, 2x plus 1 the whole square plus 2x minus 1, okay, minus 1 by the denominator a square minus b square, so 4x square minus 1 square, so 2x the whole square, a square minus 1 square. Understood? Okay, this one 2x plus 1 the whole square, and that one 2x minus 1 the whole square, whole divided by, here it has a minus b into a plus b, so a square minus b square, so a square value 2x the whole square and b square value minus 1 square, that is equal to 2x the whole square means 2 square value 4, x square value keep it as x square minus 1 square value 1, so that we get 4x square minus 1. Understood? Okay, now move this 4x square minus 1 as a numerator. How can I move? Because this is one rational expression, the whole divided it has, and 4x square minus 1 it has also denominator, right? Denominator 1. So when we move this it goes to that way. So 4x square minus 1. Understood? So 4x square minus 1, it goes as a numerator. So 4x square minus 1 by, now I solve this using this method. Okay, first I say how to get this method. Okay, what is a plus b the whole square? A plus b the whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. What is a minus b the whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. So when we add 2ab cancelled. So 2 times a square plus 2 times b square. So take 2 outside. So 2 into a square plus b square. 2 into a square plus b square. So that we get 2 into a square plus b square. Understood? Okay, now I told how we get this equation. Understood? Okay, now I say how to apply this equation to this form. A equal to 2x. A equal to 2x. Just compare. A equal to 2x plus b equal to 1. B equal to 1. So what is the right side? 2 into a square plus b square. So 2 into a square value 2x the whole square plus b square value 1 square, that is equal to, okay, I write here 2 into 2x the whole square means this is 4x square plus 1 square plus 1. Understood? Okay, now we may move. Already we have moved 4x square minus 1 as a numerator, the whole divided by 2 into 4x square plus 1. And another thing, without using the formula, directly you may solve this. Okay, now I say how to solve this. Okay, now look, 2x plus 1 the whole square. So 2x plus 1 the whole square equal to a square. So 4x square plus 2ab plus 2 into 2x into 1. So here 2 into 2x, so 4x plus b square 1 square 1. Now 2x minus 1 the whole square. Here a square, so 4x square minus 2ab, so minus 4x plus b square, so plus 1. Now we may cancel 4x plus 4x minus 4x. When we add, we may cancel, right? So 2 times 4x square it has. So 2 into 4x square, the same way 2 times we have 1, so plus 1. So without using this formula, we may solve this sum. Okay, if you want, you may use. Otherwise, directly you may solve. Both are same. Understood? Okay, now question number 6. A equal to x by x plus 1, b equal to 1 by x plus 1. Prove that a plus b the whole square plus a minus b the whole square divided by a division b equal to 2 into x square plus 1 by x into x plus 1 the whole square. Okay, given a and b. Okay, now is the left hand side, right? Left hand side, a plus b the whole square plus a minus b the whole square whole divided by a division b. I take a divided by b. Okay, okay, this is of the form already we have seen in last slide. So a plus b the whole square means a plus b the whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b. Now a minus b the whole square means a square minus 2ab plus b square. So when we add, we may cancel this. So 2 times a square, 2 times b square. So when we take 2 common, this is a square plus b square. So that we get 2 into a square plus b square, and move this a by b to the numerator, b as a numerator and a as a denominator. So into b by a, that is equal to 2 into a square value, this a square means x square by x plus 1 the whole square, plus b square 1 square by x plus 1 the whole square, into b value 1 by x plus 1, this is given, and by a value x by x plus 1. So look, x plus 1 will be cancelled. Okay, now look, that is equal to 2 into x square plus 1, x square plus 1, 1 plus x square, both are same, am I right? So 2 into 1 plus x square by here x square plus 1. So into here when we cancelled x minus x plus 1, the remaining 1 by x. Okay, now let us combine, this is our answer. So 2 by x into x square plus 1 by x plus 1 the whole square, this is our required right hand side. Understood? Okay, now question number 7. Pari needs 4 hours to complete a work. His friend Yuan needs 6 hours to complete the same work. How long will it take to complete if they work together? Pari needs 4 hours to complete work. Okay, to complete a work, to complete one work, he needs 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours means he will complete one work. Okay, 1 hour means 1 by 4, am I right? Which means move this 4 to the left side denominator. So 1 hour means 1 by 4. So time taken by Pari to complete a work 4 hours. In 1 hour means he complete 1 by 4 part of work. 1 by 4 part. Okay, now understood how to get 1 by 4. Okay, now his friend Yuan needs 6 hours to complete the same work. So to complete one work, the same one work, Yuan needs 6 hours. Okay, in 1 hour means move this 6 to the left side denominator. So 1 by 6. So in 1 hour he completes 1 by 6 part of work. So the total work means we will add. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6. Okay, what is the LCM for 4 6? 4 comma 6. Apply 2 2 3. Again apply 2 1 3. Okay, now apply 3 1 1. Okay, so 2 3 3, so 12. How to make 1 by 4? Here 12 means into 3, so 3 plus here we go 6, so 6 into 2 12, so plus 2 whole divided by 12, that is equal to 5 by 12. 5 by 12 part of work. Therefore time taken by both together to complete work, here actually 4 hour means we have to take reverse, right? 1 by 4. 6 hour means this is 1 by 6. The same way 5 by 12 means 12 by 5. Okay, now take 12 5. So 2 5s are 10, remaining 2. Okay, so 2 into 2 by 5 hours. So 2 into 2 by 5 hours means 2 hours 24 minutes. Understood? Okay, now question number 8. Inia bought 50 kg of fruits consisting of apples and bananas. So totally she bought 50 kg. In the 50 kg she has apples and bananas. Okay, she paid twice as much per kg for the apple as she did for the banana. If she paid 20 rupees for banana means twice for apple, so 40 rupees for apple. Understood? Okay, now if Inia bought rupees 1800 worth of apples and 600 worth for bananas. Then how many kgs of each fruit did she buy? So let x be the weight of the apple, x be the weight of the apple, and p be the price of apple. Okay, next y be the weight of the banana and q be the price of the bananas. Understood? Okay, so totally weight means x is the weight of the apples, y be the weight of the bananas. So totally she bought 50 kg. So we should add its weight. So x plus y equal to 50. Okay, next p be the price of the bananas. So p be the price of the apples. So she bought 1800 worth of apples. So price and weight we will multiply usually. Okay, suppose 1 kg apple price means 50 rupee means, okay, not 50 rupees here, more than 250 rupees. Okay, just for example I say 1 kg apple price 50 rupees means 2 kg means 100, 3 kg means 150. How? Because you will multiply the kg with price. Understood? Understood? The same way we should when you consider the price means we should multiply the kg with price. Understood? So px equal to 1800. P means price of apple, x means weight of the apple. When we multiply these two we will get 1800. The same way y be the weight of the banana and q be the price of the bananas. When we multiply this is rupees 600 worth bananas, so that is equal to 600. And another thing is given, she paid twice as much per kg for the apple as she did for the banana. So apple's price is twice the price of the banana. So p equal to 2q. Understood? P equal to 2q, it comes with this line. Understood? Okay, now question number, okay, here there's we have taken the weight, this equation 1, and the price of apple equation 2 by price of bananas equation 3. And look, px equal to 1800, p value 2q we found from this line. Understood? So let us apply p equal to 2q in equation 2. So instead of p, apply 2q. Understood? So 2q equal to 1800. Move this 2 to the right side denominator. So qx equal to 1800 by 2. So 900. Move this x to the right side denominator. So q equal to 900 by x. So we get p value and we get q value. Now question number, okay, now equation 3. From equation 3 we may get y value. How? Apply this q value in equation 3. So from equation 3 this is value of q. Actually qy equal to 600, this is equation. Okay, so q value 900 by x. So apply here. So 900 by x into y equal to 600. And then now let us cancel. Move this 900 to the right side and x also. So y equal to 600. Move this x there by 900. Understood? So 0 0 cancel. Apply 3 table, there 2, here 3. So 2x by 3. So that we get y equal to 2x by 3. Okay, now y equal to 2x by 3. Apply y value in equation 1. So x plus 2x by 3 equal to 50. Now take LCM. So 3x plus 2x by 3 equal to 50. So that 3x plus 2x, this will be 5x. So 5x equal to, here move 150. How comes? Move this 3 to the right side numerator. So 50 into 3, this is 150. Understood? So 5x equal to 150. And move this 5 to the right side denominator. Move this 5 to the right side denominator. So x equal to 150. X equal to 150 by 5. So cancel using 5 table, here 30, x equal to 30. So x equal to 30 means from equation 1, what is equation 1? X plus y equal to 50. Apply 30 here. So 30 plus y equal to 50. Move this 30 to the right side. So y equal to 50 minus 30. So 50 minus 30 means this is 20. So x value 30, y value 20. So she bought 30 kg of apple and 20 kg of banana. This is x value, this is y value. Understood? Okay. Already we have solved 3.7, 3.8, 3.9 in first three classes. Okay. So look now exercise 3.10. This concept we have seen already, factorization method. So solve the following quadratic equation by factorization method. So 4x square minus 7x minus 2 equal to 0. When we multiply, we should get minus 8. You know that 4 here minus 2. So when you multiply, you need minus 8. When you add, you will get minus 7. Okay. Therefore, the possibility, okay, 1 into 8, where we should apply minus? Yes, minus here. So 1 minus 8. Okay. So by here we go 4x square. So 4x, 4x. So that we get 4x plus 1 to the next step, 4x plus 1, and here divide by 4 table. So here 1, that 2. So x minus 2. So that the next factor x minus 2. So 4x plus 1 into x minus 2 equal to 0. Understood? Okay. Now 4x plus 1 equal to 0 and x minus 2 equal to 0. Move this one. Okay, now consider this 4x, move this 1 to the right side, this will be minus 1, and here 4 into x, among the multiplication, when goes to the right side, this will be division. So x equal to minus 1 by 4. Now here x equal to, move this 2 to the right side, so this will be plus 2. So x equal to minus 1 by 4 and 2. Understood? So that roots are 1 by 4 comma 2. Okay, now subdivision 2. 3 into p square minus 6 equal to p into p plus 5. Okay, so the given the quadratic equation, 3 into p square minus 6 equal to p into p plus 5. So multiply by 3. So 3p square minus 3 into 6 minus 8 equal to p into p square plus 5p. Understood? Now move this right side to the left side, right side term to the left side. So already we have 3p square minus 18, and move this right side p square to the left side, so minus p square, because here we go plus p square, when goes to the left side this will be minus p square, and here we go plus 5p, when goes to the left side this will be minus 5p equal to 0. So 3p square minus p square, this is 2p square, and minus 5p minus 18 equal to 0. Okay, now apply t table, t factorization. When we multiply, we need 2 into minus 8, this is minus 36. When we multiply, we need minus 36. When we add, we need minus 5. Okay, so 4 into 9. Am I right? Where we may apply minus? Yes, minus 9. So 4 into minus 9 by, here we go 2p square. So 2p by 2p. So let us simplify this using 2 table, here 2. So here we have cancelled 2. So p plus 2 into 2p minus 9. 2p minus 9 equal to 0. Okay, so p equal to, here p plus 2 means p equal to minus 2, 2p minus 9 means p equal to 9 by 2. Understood? So that we get 9 by 2 comma minus 2, this value. Clear? Okay, now subdivision 3. Root of a into a minus 7 equal to 3 root 2. Okay, so with having this root, this square root, we can't do anything, so we should remove this square root. How can I remove? Taking squaring on both sides. So we take square means this will be a into a minus 7 equal to 3 square value 9. Okay, take 3 square, root 2 the whole square means this is 2. Understood? So a into a minus 7, so multiply a here, so a square minus 7a, a square minus 7a equal to 3 square value 9, so 9 into 2 18. Clear? Okay, now a square minus 7a equal to 18. Now apply t method. Okay, move this 18 to the left side, so a square minus 7a minus 18 equal to 0. Okay, now apply t method. When we multiply we need minus 18, when we add we need minus 7. So what is the possibility? Shall we apply 9 twos are? Yes, 9 twos are. Where we should apply minus? Both value we need minus, so larger value we should apply minus. Okay, so minus 9 2. Here a square, so a, therefore a minus 9 into a plus 2 equal to 0. So a minus 9 equal to 0, a equal to 9. Next a plus 2 equal to 0, a equal to 2. Therefore we get 9 comma minus 2. Here minus 2, plus 2 and goes to the right side, this will be minus 2. So 9 comma minus 2. Now subdivision 4. Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. Okay, now let us apply a defactorization. When multiply we need root 2 into 5 root 2. So root 2 into 5 root 2 means that is equal to 5. What is root 2 into root 2? This is 2, so 10. When we multiply we need 10, when add we need 7. Okay, so 5 twos are, we may apply 5 twos are 10, 5 plus 2 equal to 7 by here root 2 x square, so root 2 x, there also root 2 x, so that root 2 x plus 5, the first factor, and the second one root 2, here 2 means root 2 into root 2, am I right? So root 2 cancel means this will come another root 2, so x plus root 2, so that we get x plus root 2 equal to 0. So root 2 x plus 5 equal to 0, so x equal to, move this 5 to the right side, this will be minus 5, and root 2 as a right side denominator by root 2, and then here another factor x plus root 2 equal to 0, move this root 2 to the right side, this will be minus root 2, x equal to minus root 2. Therefore roots are minus 5 by root 2 comma minus root 2. Okay, now subdivision 5. 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equal to 0. Here we go, denominator 8, so multiply by 8. So 2 into 8, 16x square minus x, so minus 8x plus 1 by 8. 1 by 8 into 8 means 8 it cancel, you know, so that 1. So here we should multiply by 8. Understood? Okay, now apply t method. Multiply means we need 16, add means we need minus 8. Okay, so what is the possibility? 4 fours are, here we need plus, here we need minus, so minus minus, so minus into minus plus, 4 fours are 16, minus 4 minus 4, this is minus 8. So by 16x square means by 16x, there also by 16x. So using 4 table we may cancel, here 4, there 1, so 4x minus 1. Okay, here 4, there minus 1, so 4x minus 1. The next side also the 4x minus 1. using 4 table. Here 4, there 1, so 4x minus 1. Understood? Okay, 4x minus 1 means 4x minus 1 equal to 0. There also 4x minus 1 equal to 0. 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Here 4x equal to 1, x equal to 1 by 4. The same thing there, 4x equal to 1, x equal to 1 by 4. Understood? So the roots are 1 by 4 comma 1 by 4. Okay, now question number 2. The number of volleyball games that must be scheduled in a league with n teams is given by g of n equal to n square minus n by 2, where each team plays with every other team exactly once. A league schedules 15 games. How many teams are in the league? So here the schedule, the function is given, and the league schedule 15 games. So let us compare. So n square minus n equal to 15 by 2. Move this 2 to the right side. So n square minus n equal to 15 into 2. This is 30. Next, move this right side 30 to the left side. So n square minus n minus 30. Right side plus 30. When it goes to the left side, this will be minus 30. Minus 30 equal to 0. Now apply T method. Multiply means we need 30. Add means we need minus 1. So 6 5s are we may apply. Both we need minus. So large number gets negative. So by n square. So by n minus 6 into n plus 5. So n minus 6 equal to 0. So n is equal to 6, and n plus 5 equal to 0. So n equal to minus 5. So basically we will take a positive term. So the number of teams in the league equal to 6. Understood? So the number of teams in the league is 6.